We getting it. We getting it over here. We are here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Talking Shadows live show. Yes, here. And Henry, too. We are here to do another live show here at the Talking Shadows live show, everybody. So I hope everyone's doing good. If you guys are joining us live here, comment down below where you guys are watching, just like how we do in the traditional channel here. Yes, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing.
Yes, indeed.
Joining me today. Oh yeah. Wait, gotta go a little bit.
Ow.
Is I got Damien here, my other co-host here,
Hello.
and Coach Avesta has returned from the
Coach.
dead.
Oh,
Yes, he was sick.
fought that sickness.
No one will call in today.
He fought that sickness good and hard.
He made some adjustments. He fought the sickness.
He made some adjustments with his sickness that he has there. Yeah, so everybody go ahead and comment where you're watching from. We're going to have an amazing show for you today. Hi there, Sean Glenn and friends. Hello. Welcome to the live show, everybody. Yeah, so we had a good day today. I had a good day. Did you guys have a good day today?
Definitely.
What'd you do today?
I went to the bookstore and got some books.
What kind of books?
I got a book about a soldier's tale from when he was a Sherman tank driver.
1 second. Good to see you all. Good to see you too. Okay, now continue.
And then I also got a book about Thomas Paine.
Watching from Oracle, Arizona.
This is where I put everyone to sleep. I got a lot of history books. And, I got one by Johnny Carson.
Yeah, you're gonna put our high school history teacher to shame, aren't you?
No,
I already did.
If you just locked in, Damien, you would have got a straight A's.
Oh my.
Yo, Sean Clan, what's
Let's
up?
move on.
No, where was I during history class?
Oh, next topic.
So how was your day, Avery?
How was your day, Coach?
That was good. You know, just worked out, went to the gym, came here. That's practically been my whole day.
Yeah. For me, what I did today, I rose with the sun. Not when it first rose, but the sun was up when I arose this morning. And I felt motivated, so I went and recorded a new video for the main channel. Longest one I think I've done solo. I think it's about 45 to 50 minutes. Long time. So editing is underway for that, so that'll be up tomorrow. And yes, London, UK. Got people from London across the oceans. We have viewers watching from Northwoods, Minnesota, land of the Wendigo.
Ooh, it's probably cold up there.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a hard time getting up in the morning when it's colder? I feel like I do. I feel like I can get up early if it's the summer, but when it's winter, when your bed's warm.
I think it depends if I'm hot, like temperature hot. You know what I mean? It's like I heard studies that you sleep better when you're cold. So like if it's cold outside and everything, you probably sleep a little bit longer. Watching from the moon yet again. How's the deadly trio this evening? We are doing good. We are surviving. We are living. And hello from the moon. Yeah, I think if it's colder, you sleep better. So I agree with that statement. What about you?
I think I have a hard time getting up either way.
If it's just hot, I don't like it. You ever go camping like during the summer and the sun heats up your tent and you're just like sweating in there? I don't like
I
that.
haven't been in a tent in years, Nick.
Doesn't go to gym, doesn't go camping.
Tempe in the Arizona in the house. Yes. Yeah. So, Coach Avesta, I know
What's up?
we missed you last week
Yes,
and we had
yes.
some really good topics for you. What baseball team is based out in New York?
Yankees and Mets.
Coach Avesta.
The coach would know.
We thought it was the Red Sox and the White Sox or something.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't know how we ended up there. Okay, let's.
I don't even like baseball. Is my least favorite sport, and
I don't know how we ended up.
Why is that? Why is that?
it's just boring. Like I tried playing it. Well,
Ooh, I
also
wouldn't
there's
take
a
that.
two
I
thing. My
wouldn't take
sister,
that, baseball fans.
my sister is really good at softball, so it's like it was always her sport. And my
Yeah.
sport was always like football. So
Hi from Aussie World. Many blessings to you all. We have people from Australia watching. Yes. Baseball. I only played baseball when I was a kid. I sleep better when it's cold. Southeast New Mexico. Yes, I love the cold too, sleeping in it. But I only played baseball when I was a little kid. Did you ever play baseball?
My parents signed me up 1 year, and then that was it. They told me that I used to bring cars, and I used to play in the field with the cars, and wasn't paying attention to the game. So that's how I wasn't interested. I was in sports early on.
It's just good thing you didn't get hit by the ball. You know.
They just locked him on baseball and history class. He would have been.
We gotta know where the locations are of these scenes. Yeah.
Wasn't he a baseball coach too?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. The history teacher was the baseball coach.
Oh,
That's where my downfall is. I guess I should have paid attention in baseball.
well, that's where he just tunes out. He's just like, all right, screw you. All right, let's give some people some context here. What we're talking about, Damien. So
Damien, you tell your history beef.
that you don't have to name the teacher.
Okay. So I had a history teacher who would like dock my paperwork that I've done just because it wasn't word for word in the book. Because I knew the answers without even having to read the book. Because I used to watch a lot of History Channel, like a lot of History Channel, back when I was a young fellow.
Keep going.
I'm watching what you're doing. I'm like, don't.
This thing's all loose. Hang on. So yeah, keep going.
I'm just too distracted now. Anyway, but yeah. So yeah, and
Making live adjustments here.
And you didn't tell us, but parent teacher conference.
And then we had a parent-teacher conference. He's with my parents. He said if I would, I think the word he uses was assert myself more, I would be a straight A student. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how am I not asserting myself more? I'm writing down my personal answer from my brain that I know, and he still docked me points.
Even though it's the right thing.
Maybe it was the right answer. It just wasn't word for word what it was in textbooks. He would dock me points, and I was like, oof, I like this dude.
Well, that's on him. Just because, hang on, I gotta adjust this here. Hang on, but there we go. More comfortable here for me. Yes, it's not in the way. It's not covering anything. And when I turn toward you guys, you can still hear me. So yeah, that's on him. Because history is history, and if you're right, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Who's your other history teacher?
1 second. Behold, haha, New Zealand in the house. Welcome. We have New Zealand in the house. Yes. Greetings from
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Scranton.
That's the Office, right? That's
Scrat-
for the Office.
Scranton, Pennsylvania. Is it? I never
Yeah.
watched The Office.
I never watched it.
You never watched it?
No.
Oh, come on.
I've only seen parts. I've never. It's a good show, but like I never had.
Yeah, I just see clicks on TikTok.
Yeah. So having beef with history teachers for thinking by ourselves
Right,
is a
thank
global
you
thing.
for agreeing with me.
An-
Thank you.
Another topic with the history classes. Do you ever feel disrespected by how they don't really talk about the natives?
We get
In
one
it?
page.
Yeah,
We get one page in a whole book.
I always used to feel so disrespected by that.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of too brutal for kids to understand what really happened.
Okay, so the only real history we ever talked about was the ancient Native Americans. Like they talk about like the Anasazi or the ancestral pueblos, and that's it. And then they'll talk about how briefly there was a war, and then that's it. They won't go into detail about it, but history is always written by the winners, everybody. But yes, that is what it is. So baseball, yes. Now the other thing I wanted to talk about, anime. You are an anime fan. Tell everybody what anime you watch.
I watched a whole bunch. You know, growing up watching anime, I grew up obviously a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and I feel like that kind of like bled into my adult stages. But I think we were all big Yu-Gi-Oh fans.
That's going to lead into something else for him.
So for me, it went from Yu-Gi-Oh to Dragon Ball Z to Naruto to Demon Slayer now, JJK. Now I'm watching One Piece. I finally started the grind on
You
One
started
Piece.
that crusade?
I started that marathon, and it's an amazing run.
We got another Yu-Gi-Oh
How
fan
much
over
time
here.
do you have?
Okay, so now reason why Yu-Gi-Oh is really special to Damien here. Tell him why it's really special to you.
In high school, I won a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
He's
twice,
he's
back to
lucky
back.
I didn't enter both years.
He would've
You guys are in the presence of a
he wouldn't-
two-time.
yeah, no. Two-time.
Two-time.
Like a two-time over here.
No, we used to duel outside of the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. It used to be 50-50. But then we would run into a point where he had one card where it was like, no effects, affect this card. And I also had a card that said no cards affect this card. And we're like, what do we do? Like, who wins? And then we just draw.
I've been an anime fan for 25 years, longer than some of you have been alive. Thank you for saying that, but
I think we're all over 25.
Over 25. I'm 3 years older than that, so I was 3 years old. So, but my uncle he got us into anime. So tell us what kind of anime everybody watches in the comments if you're an anime lover and fan out there. Because yes, we.
Oh, have you guys ever like watched Yu-Gi-Oh now?
Mm-mm.
And how Yu-Gi was just making some BS for on the card games.
That's how we always did. That's always how it's always been.
Well,
was a giant soldier stone hit the moon?
Yeah. Well, the biggest one that I have is when they're doing the dice thing. The dice, what was it called?
Dungeon dice?
Dungeon dice, whatever it was called. And somehow Yugi pulled out a Dark Magician, and the maker of the game didn't even know Dark Magician was in it. I was like, what is going on here?
He's got them cheats. Season's greetings from Thunder Child First Nation, Saskatchewan, Canada. Oh, that's a lot to say.
Okay.
Freezing over here. Hi, Sean Clint and guests. Hello.
Stay nice and warm.
Yes.
Who's the bigger hater, 50 Cent or Sento Kaiba? Who's the bigger hater?
I would say Kaiba because he built a time machine to go back
Go
to
back
duel
to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pharaoh.
Hope you're having a great evening from Oregon. Yes, we're having a great evening here at the Talking Shadows live show, everybody. Yes, so everybody go and comment what you guys enjoy for anime because, yes, we are all anime lovers here. Great story, great animations, great comics, and manga. And yeah, my visit anime was the 1980 version of Astro Boy and Gundam. Gundam was really cool. You guys ever watch Gundam?
I watched episodes. I was like, bro, this is dope. But then I never watched the full seasons because back in the day we used to watch it on TV and like it would never start from the very beginning. So I always like
Caught it in the
jump in the middle of the action. I didn't know what was going on, but the animation was dope back then.
Yeah, it was.
You just made it sound so old back in the day when you had TV. You had to watch it on TV. Back in the ancient times when they had to schedule the television.
The newer
stream it.
newer generations would be like, you guys had to wait 30 minutes for your show to play.
You had to wake every week.
Set a timer, just like here at the Talking Shadows live show here, everybody. Yes. So, like I said, we're gonna have an amazing show for you. We have the Talking Shadows React coming up. We got some really good, fun game. I really want to play with these guys here, and it's gonna be a really cool tongue twister that is going around TikTok. So these guys get to try out themselves, and then we got some other videos and stuff we're gonna react to. Then after that, we got Indigenous News segment. And I have to say, you guys are going to want to see this one because it's going to be sad, especially for Damien here.
Already tearing up?
Yeah. So you guys aren't going to want to miss that. And then we have questions from the audience. So the questions that we have today is, do you have any gym icks? Like things when you go to the gym that really make you mad? Get those questions ready. And then the other questions that we have, what are your holiday traditions? And then the third question is, what is the best gift you have ever received? So those are going to be the questions that we have for you tonight. And then we have Sacred Teachings with a really cool spin on it tonight. So thank you, everybody, so much for joining the live show. We're going to go ahead and cut to our very first commercial break. So do not go anywhere because... There we go. I was just waiting for our producer, Henry, here. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just wanted to test him out real quick. I wanted to throw him a curveball. Well, the first commercial that we have out for you guys today is, if it loads, we got some great music. That's what we got here today. So we have www.seancleanshadowlodge.com website. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any prints, like the ones I have behind me, so many other customers have purchased prints from me already, and there's so many great pictures that I've taken on my journey so far. Here's an example of some of them that I have right here too. So those are all for sale right now. And if you guys would like to hire out Sean Clint Shadow Productions for photo shoots, graduation photo shoots, if you guys need senior pictures, music videos, if you guys need any videography work done, you guys can check out my portfolio of all the projects I have done. Right here, some photos of my powwow trail photos that I love so much. It was really cool to be able to go through all that stuff. So, yes, go check out to Sean Klin, shadowlodge.com. Get some prints. And maybe there's going to be an exclusive deal coming up very soon. So go follow me on all my social medias. Instagram, Klin_Shadowlodge_SSP, or turn your notifications on for this channel. I'll be making posts because there's going to be some discounts for the holiday season coming up very soon. Yes, but we'll go ahead and be right back, everybody. Many blessings to you all. Don't go anywhere. Like I said, we got we got Shadows React coming up right after this. Oh. Okay, we are back, everybody. Just like how we said, we are here.
I don't hear you on the headphones.
You don't hear me?
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
No, you do. Is it plugged into your headphones all the way?
Do you hear?
Did you turn it on?
I hear.
Yeah, make sure it's not turned on.
Oh, it was a little unplugged. Okay, good.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we're back now, everybody. So, I have some clips I want you guys to react to. Are you guys ready? Okay. So this one right here is a little game that I've been seeing coming around on TikTok. So I need you guys, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me go ahead and go full screen here. So this video, what you have to do is you have to say the word on beat. So it's going to go D, 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 D. And then that's when you go. You have to say it on beat, the word that's in the box.
You have to go first to show us.
Okay. This is a tongue twister I saw on TikTok, so I'll go first. Spot, stop, post. Wait. Oh, I can't read that. Hang on. I gotta pause this here. I gotta make this full screen to be able to see this here. I got grandpa eyes. Okay, so spot, stop, post, spot, stop. Okay. So you have to say it on beat. So let me start this over. Hang on, everyone. Hey.
That's cheating. You haven't time to prepare.
I didn't even see what it
You
said.
brought the video.
Okay. Spot, stop, post, stop. Oh, fuck. Spot, post, spot, stop. Post, stop, spot, post, stop. Ah, fuck. Spot, post, stop, post, stop. Fuck. Stop, post, spot, post, stop, post. Yeah. That's how you do it.
You're next, Damien.
So the next one.
It's the colors that tricks you.
That's what
what
messes
it
me
is.
up right here. Okay. So I'll do the same for you, just so you know what the things are. It's just colors.
So I gotta say black, pink, black,
Yeah,
pink,
yeah.
black, pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be on beat though. So it's once it shows it, it's gonna go again, and then you have to say it.
Okay. Black, pink, black, pink, black, pink. Oh,
Go! No, this one.
I don't even know what colors those are.
It's purple.
Purple, blue.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna restart for you. You get one restart. You get one restart. Okay, so you know what the colors are. Okay.
The last one.
Okay.
Wait, restarted.
Okay.
I don't know.
Red, white, blue. Purple, blue, purple, pink, purple. It's hard. It's because of the color change. I'm looking at the. I can't
gonna do it.
You gotta go.
It's harder than it looks.
Okay.
It's confusing. My nose is gonna bleed soon.
Okay.
You get warmed up.
Let's say we both failed. Okay, I think I did a little bit better.
Yeah, you did look at it.
Okay, Avery,
Let's do this.
you ready, Coach? You locked in? All right.
Pink, sink. Pink, sink.
Yeah.
Oh, I did off beat. Pink, sink, pink, sink, pink. Wink.
Yeah.
Sink, wink, pink, wink. Oh, no. Pink, wink, sink, pink. Pink, sink, wink, sink, pink, wink, pink.
Hey, pretty good. You've been practicing? Oh.
I can tell you've seen some of these.
Let's go.
Okay, so out of all three of us, Avery had the easiest one, and so
What?
he
No.
won.
The white and pink one was
I
easy.
concur.
I initially set this up to where I would be going last on this, so I set myself up for the easiest one. And so I had post, spot, and something else, and then you had colors that weren't even like the real colors.
I was like blue, orange, and
Blue, orange. What color is that? Magenta? Okay, so if you, the people out there, have seen those TikToks, how do we do? I know we failed, but
Miserably.
let us know if you have tried any of those out on TikTok. I thought that was pretty fun. Wanted to throw that in there, a little tongue twister for the guys in here. So we have, I think, 2 more clips we got to react to. When you have no winter tires, just vibes, sweetgrass, and a cigarette on the dash. Reason why I wanted to share this is because I wanted to ask you. It's wintertime. Have you guys ever driven on the res, snow-packed dirt roads?
do you guys ever just you guys know the road's messed up, but then you just pray you make it? Like it's like 50-50 if you make it or not. And you're
Bro.
just like, I gotta get home somehow. Like I'm not walking back.
So, like, the one time I wanted to bring this up was because when I first started to learn how to drive, I was out in the res with my grandma, and she needed someone to drive her to a chapter meeting out there. And in between the Hopi Culture Center and Forest Lake chapter, there's a section on there where there's like a lot of dirt road. So it's high elevation, so there's a lot of snow. So we were coming from Forest Lake down the mountain kind of in snow. It was packed with ice. And that right there was so scary. Me and my grandma were like, we had to turn off the radio because we were so concentrated trying not to drive off the road, because there's this one section of the hill where it goes down. And she was telling me if you slam on the brakes, the tires will stop, but the car will keep going. So it's like you gotta like feather the brake, and you kind of gotta just drift the car and accelerate lightly toward the direction. And I just remember most of that whole time, like we were drifting down the hill, and it was so scary because you guys know on the dirt roads, like on the sides, it just drops. So like if we went in there, we would have been screwed. So first time me driving, doing that stuff was nerve-wracking. You guys have similar experiences?
I've had one. My dad, his side, like where my nollies and all them live, they live in Low Mountain.
Yeah.
I think if you live in that area, like Pinion and that area, you know, that Low Mountain Road, it's like literally downhill.
Yeah.
Like when you go over the mountain, I think there's a road on the side of the mountain, but when you go down the mountain, bro, and it curves, then I remember like same thing. You just feel yourself like losing grip, and you're just like
Yeah.
that. It was it's crazy. People go sledding like when it snows a lot, and they just go sledding down that road.
They go sledding down the road. Actually live on the res, so lots of snow right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's we only snowed once here so far. Like we have snow on our mountain over here, but that's pretty much it. I heard they got snow out in the res, like where I'm talking about. There's some snow out there too. So yeah, I was most of those times whenever I'm driving like there, I just they throw out like rocks and some stuff like that, especially when it gets muddy too. Yeah, and I just see like a big old clump of rocks right there, and I'm just like, I need to get these in my tires, because I think we're using a Ford Explorer, and that's like kind of like a little bit of an SUV, but the tires were kind of bald. every res riding. At
least when I go home in Winter Rock, like when it's like super muddy, you know, when the snow melts and then it gets super muddy, that's where it's dangerous too.
Yeah.
And I know most of the time, like, because I drive my car, like sometimes I'll wait until night when the mud freezes.
Yeah.
And then I'll get my way out.
That's the thing is still sucks is like it's 2025 and there's still like major routes on the res that don't have pavement and stuff. And I remember my grandma, she was telling me sometimes that I was asking her, I was just like, are they making plans to pave this road? She was like, no, there's another road that they're planning on paving in between Hard Rock chapter going to Pinion. And so that's going to be, because the only way to get to Pinion from where we are now, if you want to take like paved road to get to Pinion, is you have to go through Holbrook, then
Ganado,
near that way, go up through Burnside, and then go west from there, take that road, and it goes all the way like through Low Mountain and then to Pinion. And so that's, you got to go all the way around. But now they're paving a road up into the Hopi Culture Center, and then in between there and Forest Lake, there's going to be a paved road that goes straight to Pinion. And I asked her, I was like, how much does that cost? She's like, millions of dollars to get that paved. And the Navajo Nation pays for it. Just, yeah. Imagine paying millions of dollars just to pave a road. That's crazy. That's crazy in my mind.
That's just all the funds Boo stole.
Oh. No.
Allegedly.
Okay, so I got one more clip here. This one hit my heart. I wanted to share this one. Oh, that was actor Michael Spears singing right there. He was singing an honor song. It's kind of an older video, but that came across my feed this morning, and I was just like, I feel like everyone should at least hear this once, because this dude got some vocals. You as a music person, how did that sound?
That's good.
It was good.
It was really good.
Really good honor song. Got goosebumps. So beautiful. Yes. He's got some vocals singing those tradition songs right there. So, yes. So I just wanted to... What?
Do you guys ever feel like when you're down, you just put on some peyote music and just vibe?
That's where, like, today I was, like, a little bit stressed. Like, I kind of felt that a little bit. And so it was almost perfect that showed up right there. And it just reminded me, like, those ceremonies and stuff that we go to up in North Dakota or South Dakota. We go to ceremonies up there with all our relatives up there. Then when the Lakotas and those guys sing up there, it's beautiful like that, you know, with their drums, their hand drums and stuff like that. Especially when you hear them in powwows too and stuff. I just get chills every time. I love it so much.
I remember when I was little, I used to fall asleep to play peyote music.
Peyote music too. It's just like whenever we used to go to meetings and stuff when I was a kid, I always fell asleep. But whenever the medicine came around, my mother always made sure to wake me up. So those are the clips I wanted to react to, share with you guys. Got a cool tongue twister, some wintertime stories I wanted to share with you all, and a honor song from Michael Spears. So yes, everybody. So that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the Shadows React section. And we're going to move on to our second commercial here. So our second commercial we have here is for the main channel merch site over at seanclin.shop. So if you guys want to purchase some merch for yourself, a loved one, a family member, go over to the seanclin.shop merch store. We got cups, we got beanies, we got jackets, we got shirts, we got phone covers, stickers, we got blankets, we got tank tops, we got stickers. I am wearing one of those shirts here, Sean Clint SP. Damien here is wearing one of the hoodies at Sean Clint SP. And Coach Avesta refused to wear my merch today for a reason.
You'll see.
He says he has a reason, so we'll find out. We'll find out here in a bit. But everybody, if you guys want to purchase some of your merch, like I said, there's going to be some deals coming out tomorrow for the merch and the prints. So go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me. Have your notifications turned on for this channel so you guys can stay up to date and know what that discount is. It's the holiday season, and I want to make sure you guys get some cool Sean Clint merch. So do not go anywhere. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in a little bit for Navajo Nerdy News. I'm just kidding. No, Navajo Nerdy News is for the Geek Speak show. This is the Indigenous News segment, everybody, coming up. So we'll see you in a bit. Boo! I'm here. As well as... No, not that one. Wrong one. Okay, hang on. Hello, everyone. Wrong one. There we go. We're back in action. Welcome, everybody, to the Indigenous News segment. Now, I need everybody to grab their tissues right now, because I have some sad news right now. I just want to say it's okay, brother.
I'll get over it one day.
It's all right.
One of these days, I'll be over it.
It's going to hit him hard.
One of these days.
The news I wanted to break today. John Cena has finally retired from the WWE.
Wait, hold on. Why'd you say it like that? Finally retired. What is that supposed to
I
mean?
didn't say
Nick?
finally retired.
He did
You did say finally retired.
Okay.
The audacity of this guy.
Bro, read it. John Cena has sadly,
There you go.
painfully,
There you go.
scarringly
There you go.
retired from the WWE. John Cena had his final match, and we're gonna get to that in a little bit. I'm gonna let Damien talk about that, but I wanted to talk a little bit about John Cena's accomplishments that he has done in his career inside of wrestling and outside of wrestling. John Cena's accomplishments include being a record 17-time world champion,
Never seen 17.
14-time WWE, 3-time world heavyweight and Grand Slam champion, and 2 Royal Rumble winner. And in 2012, he was a Money in the Bank winner, holding multiple other titles like the US and Tag Team Champions, cementing him in one of the WWE's biggest stars. Alongside his successful acting, with his successful acting, music album "You Can't See Me," and significant charity work. Essentially, Make-A-Wish. He was the most requested celebrity for Make-A-Wish Foundation, granting over 650 wishes. And through that whole time, I'm pretty sure if you like rewind, you see the mic just slowly falling. Because I was up here and I was down here. So talk about John Cena a little bit, Damien. Act like Mr. Cena is watching this right here, right now. What would you want to say to him?
Just want to say thank you, Mr. Cena.
Like, talk about the match. So when did the match happen?
December 13th, Saturday at Saturday Night's Main Event, which was held on Peacock or NBC, depending on what you want to watch it on. Yeah, it was a somber. It was the main event, led in by a couple of good matches, really good matches. But everyone knew it was the night of John Cena's retirement. Everyone had John Cena gear on. Everyone was sad. It was very sad. You could tell.
That's why we're having a tobacco smoke here for John Cena here. Because reason why I wanted to bring this up is, yes, Mr. Cena is not indigenous, but his impact that he has is made a huge impact on the indigenous community.
Definitely.
WWE and wrestling is huge on the reservations. And Mr. Cena, thank you for everything that you have done. And
See.
All right, Damon. So, what would you rate his retirement match out of 10? If you had to rate it,
I don't know. I'm still trying to process it. He would have to come back with me on a couple of days because I'm still trying to
okay. Who had a
wrap
better
my
retirement
around it.
match, him or Undertaker?
Who was Undertaker's last retirement? Oh, it would have been AJ Styles, right? It would have been against AJ. Oh, that was I don't know. That was a good match against AJ. It was like that. It was at his like at Undertaker's compound or something like that. And then Carl Anderson got like tombstone on top of the.
somebody
Top of the middle
said,
shelf.
who I lost interest in wrestling after seeing the best match in history. Andre the Giant fighting Tiny Man, little men flying everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't wear Nick's merch purely for this reason. So I wanted to wear my John Cena shirt.
Oh, okay.
I knew this topic was gonna come, so I had to save it.
He's
John Cena.
he's wearing a John Cena shirt. So kind of lift it up a little bit so people can see the John Cena part. Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. Okay. I excuse you from not wearing Sean Clem merch tonight, just because we're honoring John Cena and it matches tonight's.
I don't want to one up you, Avery, but I am also wearing John Cena merch.
Let's see it. Let's
Are
see
you?
it. Oh.
Oh.
Also loyalty, respect.
Okay, Damien, and
On the back it says "Never give up." I'm never giving up for John. I'm never giving up, John.
and all the wrestlers, Damien, where do you rate John Cena and the hierarchy?
Oh, he's definitely top 5.
Top five.
Top 5,
So
definitely.
it would be like Hulk Hogan, Rock, John Cena, or do you have John Cena above those two?
I don't know. Like based on impact, he would definitely be up there. Like maybe 1 or 2, maybe after. Hulk
Bigger
Hogan.
than Rock, bigger than than
just
Hulk
based
Hogan?
on impact and what he brought in, I would say he's bigger than The Rock. I would probably put him like right after Hogan, probably.
So like 1A, 1B, and him and Hogan.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
in honor of John Cena, I have a clip I want to play. Caption says, hang on, it's really small. John Cena's retirement genuinely hit so hard, Santa himself had to come and see the final match in the flesh. Yeah, Santa Claus. I mean, like, he had to give up his time at the North Pole. He's so busy in the North Pole. He had to come and see John Cena's.
He had to see the GOAT retire.
He had to see the GOAT retire. But there's also one more clip that you sent us in the group chat that I feel like everybody should see.
All right, Damien.
Oh, John. Get up, John. Get up.
No.
Get up.
Oh no.
Don't tap out, John. Don't tap out.
Damien, what percentage do you think he stays retired? Do you really think that was his last match ever, or do you think he's gonna
there's
make another appearance?
There's gonna be a Royal Rumble appearance down the line or something.
They always have at
Guaranteed.
least one.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
John. No, John. He wasn't ready.
How does that make you feel that his last match was a loss? How did that make you feel?
I don't know. It's like kind of a tradition to go out on a loss in a way to boost the next generation.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's hard because Kurt Angle went out on a loss. Goldberg went out on a loss. Who else went on a loss? Shawn Michaels went out on a loss. Ric Flair went out on a loss.
Yeah.
So there's history going out on a loss, but I'm still trying to process it. It's like so sad. Because he the first time he tapped out 20 years, they said.
20 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
He never gave up.
I saw that smile though, like he loved it, like the last time he's getting tapped out in WWE. And I just remember seeing like a clip when that night it was on TikTok and somebody was the whole crowd was like, "Thank you, Cena," you know, and he walked out and I was just like, dang, just imagining what's going on.
What was your favorite John Cena match, Damien?
Oh.
Oh, what's your favorite John Cena? Oh, dang. Let me see. The first one that came to mind was John Cena versus Shawn Michaels. Not the WrestleMania, or not the World. Well, the one after the WrestleMania, the Raw after Mania, I think it was. Where
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels. It wasn't. I don't think it was for the title because Shawn Michaels ended up winning that match. But it was a good match. And then probably anything with Edge and Randy Orton. Those are always solid matches.
What about Ronda Rousey?
You didn't like the John Cena? You didn't like the John Cena The Rock one for WrestleMania?
I wasn't watching it then. I wasn't watching WWE back then, unfortunately, during that time.
When was
That
the
was in high school, right? We were in high
that
school.
was
when-
that was like high school, junior high-ish era. Damn,
the one that came to mind
No,
for
that
me was
high school, yeah.
I believe it was Edge and John Cena,
Mm.
and then I think was that the one where Edge spears him, and then to the tables.
I don't know. There's a lot
I
of
think it was,
matches where that happened.
I think it was, or no, John Cena like flips him onto the tables from the ladder.
Oh, and there was like 3 tables.
yeah, there's
stacked
3
up or
tables, and he
something
puts
like
them
that?
all through
Yeah.
all 3 tables. That was my favorite. That was when I was still really big into WWE.
Yes. So rest in peace, John Cena.
What?
His WWE career.
His in ring. He's retired from in ring. He's not leaving.
He's
Just in ring performance.
Okay, David, in a perfect world, how would you would have liked John Cena to go out? Do you think a win would have changed it completely for you, or maybe losing and not tapping out, maybe just having like a different ending to it?
I don't know.
Because it had to end in a choke, right? Because that's
Yeah.
Gunther's signature move, right?
I still like. I'm still trying to process it all. I don't know if I agree with it or if I don't agree with it.
Or would you rather like have him? Because the whole thing was like he was supposed to turn heel, right?
He
Would
did
you
for a
rather
minute,
a little bit?
yeah.
Would
he
you
did
like
for a
him to
minute.
turn more heel for the match, or?
I don't think it would have made the outcome even more. Yeah, I don't think it would have changed the outcome.
All in all, though, Mr. Cena, thank you so much
Mm-hmm.
for everything that you have done.
Thank you, Zeta.
Yes. So, with all his amazing accomplishments, I wish you the best of luck with all the endeavors that you wish to pursue in the rest of your human life and career. That you
Peacemaker.
have. Peacemaker. Yes. That is a really good show. I have to finish that, catch up. But yes, so we're going to go ahead and move on to our third commercial break here. And now, with this one, I need to call upon special guest here.
No, don't replay it. Don't replay it. What are you doing to me?
Henry, can you go ahead and join the stage here? Yes. Welcome, Henry.
Hi, Henry.
Hello everybody.
Hello. Yes, welcome. Because reason why I have Henry here is because we're going to be talking about a little show that I'm a part of called The Geek Speak Show. Yes.
Yes, let's do that. Let's speak geek. The Geek Speak Show is a show where we will not be talking about John Cena retirement. We will be talking about John Cena in Peacemaker, as you guys just talked about a second ago. We'll talk about those kind of things. We'll also talk about why you're going to need to go watch Avatar, the new one, although you really don't want to, 4 or 5 times. It's a little has something to do with little Marvel movie that's coming next year, and it's not Spider-Man. So we talk about those kind of things. We interview some of the actors. Haven't done John Cena yet, but if we do, it's not going to be me. It's going to be somebody else that you're seeing on your screen right now. Not me, the other guy, Sean Clenn. You hear him say that he made a little he's so comfortable with that. That's why he said it's the Nerdy Navajo News. That's done by Sean Clem every week. So he'll let you know what's coming up in the world of geek culture, who's been cast as what everything and anything. He's got sources
Yes.
here and in the spirit world. So he knows, trust me. Don't believe any other sources. Take it directly from Nerdy Navajo.
One day I will interview Mr. Cena and I
Yes.
will ask him questions that you want to know, Damien.
Here's a question. Damien might know. He seems to be a super fan. How tall is John Cena?
6'4", right?
I'm not too sure. Let me look it up.
Ah,
He failed.
I believe it
Well,
was
because
6'4",
I'm saying,
6'5".
We have interviewed 2 actors in Hollywood that are just about or a little taller than Sean Clan. Sean Clan, if you haven't never seen him in person, he can scare people. And there's some interviews that we have on the Geek Speak channel where he's doing an interview, everything's going fine, but then they slowly start moving away. You're afraid of them. But there's been a couple that I think one was like 6'6" or 6'7".
Yeah.
One of them was in the last Planet of the Apes movie.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, as you guys were talking, I was like, wait, how tall is John Cena? Because I wonder if you're going to be looking up to him or you're going to be looking down like, hey, little guy, how's it going down there?
So Damien just gave me the information. He is 6'1", so I'll be looking down on Mr.
And
Cena.
you're looking way down. Yes.
Yes.
That is what the Geek Speak show is. We're on, we'll say, vacation, Christmas, winter, New Year's break. We'll come back in mid-January and start speaking geek all over again. So if you want to watch me and Sean Clan, go there, thegeekspeakshow.com.
Yes. He also has a YouTube channel too as well. So if you guys want to watch him there, go to the geekspeakshow.com. I also share whenever we do a segment on my Instagrams too at Clen_Shadow Lodge_SSP. So be sure to follow me on Instagram there. Go follow him on Instagram at the Geekseek or Geek. Go on my Instagram. You guys will be able to find it there. So
Remember it like this: Geek C. Like, see that? See this? See that? Geek SEE. That's how you remember it.
yes, Geeksy on Instagram. So yeah, we do a lot of amazing stuff. WonderCon is around the corner, and then a little bit further down that corner is Comic-Con, and we're going to be going to those to host
San Diego
events.
Comic-Con. What is that? Never
The
heard of that.
biggest, the most amazing, elaborate gathering of the nerds worldwide. It was a lot of fun. So if you guys want to know and stay up to date with all that stuff, go follow us at thegeekspeakshow.com. Thank you, Henry, for hopping on this commercial, and we'll be right back. Ahoo. It's me. It's me, Sean Clen. It's the guys, Damien and Coach Avesta. Now, questions from the audience section. Now, I gave you guys 3 questions that you guys have to answer. Gym icks. Now, I'll tell you guys one of my icks that I have at the gym happened to me 2 days ago. Really gave me the biggest ick ever. Coach Avesta goes to the same gym that I go to here in town. And that room where all the dumbbells are, when you first walk into the left, I was sitting there, I was doing pull day. So I needed the dumbbells to do my curls and my lateral raises. Wasn't many people there, but there was one person that showed up. And he stood right in front of the dumbbells, like literally like 2 inches away from the dumbbells in the mirror. Homie lifts his shirt up and he starts flexing in the mirror. And I'm like, got no problem with that, dude. You got some gains, whatever. But I need that dumbbell that's right in front of you. So I go up to this guy and I say, excuse me. And he continues flexing. I say, excuse me, sir, I need to grab that dumbbell right there. and he ignores me. Literally, I'm standing like 2 feet away from him, and he's kind of shorter than me. I'm staring at him in the mirror. He sees me that I'm looking at him, and he's just flexing in the mirror. And I'm like, fuck this. And I grab the dumbbell right in front of him, and then he moves. And so then I grabbed the other dumbbells that I needed, and then I started working out. He leaves the room, and then I end up coming back here. I finished my set. I was like, okay, time to get some heavier dumbbells. I finished my set. I put the dumbbells down. He comes walking back in. He goes right in front of the mirror again, lifts up his shirt, and he starts flexing again. And bro, I was the only one that was at the dumbbells, and the only spot that was, you know, when you take a dumbbell, there's a missing spot right there. He stands right in front of where I need to put those dumbbells. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy. And you know how big that room is, how wide those mirrors are. He could have stood anywhere, and he stood right there where I need to put those dumbbells. So I stand up. I had 45s I was carrying, and I was standing there right next to it. And this dude puts his foot on the lower row of dumbbells, and he starts flexing some more. And I'm like, excuse me, I need to put the dumbbells back. He ignores me. And I said, bro, I need to put the dumbbells down. Excuse me. He doesn't do nothing, dude. And I'm like, and I just get the dumbbells and I just put it down right there in front of him. And then he walks out after I put the dumbbells down. Biggest ick for me right there, bro. Like I've ever fucking experienced inside of the gym. Also, circuit training workout in a busy gym upsets me. It's an ick for me. Do you agree?
Yeah. Maybe he just wanted you to see the gains.
No.
What if he just was hard of hearing or something?
Bro, I was going like he saw me. Like you should know.
He was still flexing and looking at you.
Like he looked in the mirror. We made eye contact, bro. He should know that I'm holding dumbbells. He's standing in the only spot where dumbbells are missing. You don't have to speak to know that I need to put this shit back.
Homie was just flexing on it.
I'm like, and then, bro, then he goes and starts curling 20s. And I'm like, he does like 2 sets and then, or he does 2 reps, puts it down and then leaves again.
You just need to get a quick pump in to get the pictures.
Oh my God, no. And I'm like, dude, especially when it comes to circuit training, it has its use. But I started going to the gym later in the afternoon, and there's a lot of high schoolers that go to the gym. And in high school, when we used to go to the weight room, circuit training was all we really did, was because that's how you got like the whole class to be working out at the same time. I understand that. High school kids, you guys get a pass. But when you're an adult in a busy gym with a bunch of people that's there, please do not do circuit training and take up 6 to 7 machines that people are waiting to use. Let me say that again. 6 to 7 machines. I counted this one guy at the gym, and I was pretty astonished. Like, you would agree, right? Like if you have a machine that you need to go to, it's busy, everyone else is using machines, and then you try going to it and he's like, no, I'm using that, bro.
What's worse, the guy who does 6 stations or the guy who just hogs the bench and is on his phone?
That is the guy on his phone is touchy territory, because they say you're supposed to have 2 to 3 minutes rest if you're lifting heavy. But if he's on there and it takes 10 to 15 minutes and he's just on his phone, please move. The gym has even, and it says it on like the gym rules itself. And I'm like, oh gosh. Yes.
One of my aches is when you're on the treadmill and there's an extra space treadmill and there's an empty one. But they don't do the extra space. They go right next to you. There was one time there's at least like 7 or 8 treadmills there. I was on the far left, like the very last one on the left. Homie chose the one right next to me. Like, bro, there's 6 more on the other side. Just use one. Why do you have to be the one right next to me?
Like I said, I would understand if it was busy and then like there's only one, but it's almost like if there's 2 next to you, you take the furthest one away. But maybe he likes that one. Like I said, maybe he wanted to.
Boys.
Yes.
take some teachings from an elder. Well,
Yes.
I don't know how you guys do it in the res in San Francisco. That's called flirting.
No, around here, partner. I don't go to the gym to flirt. I go to the gym for a purpose.
Well,
For
apparently,
gains. I was like, move. I need to put my dumbbells down. He's flexing
And what-
on me.
Maybe he wanted to be your dumbbell.
Ugh.
what Coach Apes is saying, that is equivalent to when you go to the bathroom. It's just a guy rule. You know, when you go to the urinals, the thing, what do you call it? The urinal.
Where you put your pennies.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you gotta, especially if it's an empty bathroom, you gotta go to the one the furthest away from where you are. So
That's
kind of
just
the
a
same thing there.
it's a natural rule, you know, like we all like our space, you know, like because like you have somebody that close to you, you know, you're in a vulnerable state, and then sometimes it's like I'm talking about a treadmill. You're in a vulnerable state, and I don't know if it's competition, but you ever have that when somebody's running next to you and you're like, I gotta step it up. This guy can't outrun
Like you're
me.
jogging and homie's sprinting right next to you. Like, damn, I gotta take up my speed.
Chihuahua complex. I know. And that's like you got to try to outrun them, or you just see the speed going up on the treadmill trying to outrun them.
How do you feel about people recording in the gym?
He was flirting with you, Emil. I'm there for working out, you know what I mean? Recording in the gym. Okay. I'm 50-50 on it because like I do want to do some gym content, but if I'm going to do gym content and I record, I want to do it at a time when no one's at the gym. That's when I feel comfortable with it. Just because, you know, you could have people that don't want you to record them and stuff. You got to get permission from the gym to be able to do it. And, you know, it's just kind of weird, especially like, I don't know. It's just kind of like depending on if they're actually working out. Like if there's somebody that's just kind of there, you can kind of know the intentions if they're there to get a reaction or if they're there to actually record their workouts. You know what I mean? And it kind of just depends on what their motives are for actually recording. And the fact that you even have to think about that while going to the gym to be able to escape everything, it's just something that's you got to try to escape that. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I've been trying. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I keep turning it down because I don't know what it is.
Oh, we'll fix it next time. That sounds pretty weird. I just started noticing it.
Yeah, I've noticed it a while. It's been like that for a while.
What about you, Damien? Do you have any gym mix?
Yeah, when the gym doesn't have like a McDonald's or a Taco Bell, you know, like they should have that so I can.
One of the biggest things I hate about Winslow and that gym location is it's right close to Alonzo's. It's just like it's kind of like a Filiberto's or like a Mexican restaurant. Sometimes after a gym, I just go get a burrito, bro.
Yeah, I don't go to gym, Nick.
I know.
The only thing I lift are spirits.
Amen. Amen, everybody. Sometimes those spirits can be the heaviest thing out there. So, everybody out there in the audience, what are some of your questions, or what are some of your gym icks that you may have? But another thing I wanted to get into while you guys are submitting those questions, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing here, which is, what is the best Christmas gift you have ever received? 'Tis the season.
Oh, easily. I don't remember which year it was, but my parents bought me like a full-scale replica of the Elimination Chamber, as for like the Mattel toy, or not Mattel toys, the Jack Pacific toys.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a proper ring. I had like all the little cages and everything. It had a little slide thing so you can actually slide the doors open. It had like a little section where you can break into it. It was awesome. It was awesome.
What about you, Avery?
I'm trying to think. You go first. So let me think.
So I would have to say my most favorite Christmas gift I ever got was a compound bow with some arrows. That right there was my favorite gift I've ever gotten because it's a gift I used every day for a long time. And archery is something that I love so much. And I just remember I got that compound bow with like 20 arrows and a little target. And I'd just be out there all day. Like, I love Lord of the Rings so much. I wanted to be Legolas. I wanted to be, the Dunedain and the Rangers from Osgiliath, Athelian Rangers and stuff. So, yeah, Legolas was a big influence on me. And plus, archery is big with our native culture. So, yeah, that was my favorite gift.
For me, I believe I received some ASU Adidas shoes, which is pretty dope. I was going to school at ASU at the time, so I was like, damn, this is pretty awesome.
Got some merch to match the school that you're at. I need to get this fixed. This thing is like slow. I don't know if I have extended so far.
Okay, speaking of that, what was the worst Christmas gift you ever had?
I don't know. What was the worst Christmas gift? What the?
It's a fan.
Coach Avesa, can you reach and turn that off? Oh, it's picking up every time we talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Test 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good. It's just a fan. I low-key got scared. I was just like, what could be wrong with this expensive equipment? I got to replace a new cloud lifter or something like that. But no, we're good. Worst Christmas gift. Come back to me. What was the worst Christmas gift you ever got?
I don't know. I happily accepted every Christmas gift I gotten because I am an extremely humble person.
Maybe,
And,
okay.
I'm not
At the
picky.
I'll tell you this. At the time when I was a kid, getting clothes really used to get me sad. Not sad, but like I was like, thank you. But now as an adult, bro, I love it.
Getting some socks. It's like, yes,
bro. Like I don't know if I have holes in these ones yet. It's time to renew. Get some new socks.
You guys remember that age when you were young and you just get a shit ton of Christmas gifts, but then you reach like high school and then everybody stopped getting you gifts?
Everyone stop caring. I still like toys.
Okay, mine was okay. It was socks. I'm okay with socks, but it was boot socks, and I don't own a pair of boots. I was like, bro, what am I supposed to do with this? I was like, I'm okay with like you bought me Nike socks or something. Like it's useful. But I was like,
those calf high
yeah,
socks.
they're up here.
So hey, you watch it.
I was like, bro, I don't even own boots.
You remember everybody? I still wear those kind of socks that go all the way up and like not all the way up, but it's like I would say about mid shin, mid calf. I like wearing those just because I got used to them. And then every time you would go to the res, you would sometimes get those stickers. You would be wearing ankle socks and it goes underneath your sock. That's why I never wore like ankle socks. Another reason why I never wore ankle socks was because they would slide down and then my Achilles would get like rubbed on by my shoe and it would just get red and raw. And I hated that feeling, dude. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, so I never wore ankle socks. Yeah. So, Christmas traditions. I'm sure people around the world want to know, what do we do for Christmas? What do you do for Christmas, Coach Avesa? Traditions.
Nothing really. I know some people do like they open their Christmas gifts like early Christmas morning, or they do like midnight. My family always did it after we ate, so we like have ours early. We have like a lunch Christmas. And then after everybody eats, then we open our gifts. But I remember I see videos of people like opening like first thing they wake up, they go rush and run down. So they're like, I never had that. I always waited until after we ate. So it was like midday. I get all my gifts.
My favorite Christmas gift was a necklace with a gold heart from my grandma. She gave me 1 year before she passed. That is a cool gift. That is a really good gift right there. For me, my tradition, I don't know if that's is, I always see in movies on Christmas Day, people have Christmas dinner. But I've noticed on the res, everybody has Christmas in the morning, like early in the morning, like around noon or 1. And I think because everybody takes off to go see their in-laws after.
Casino.
My favorite Christmas gift was a huge stuffed frog. I love it. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. And then best Christmas gift I ever got was in the late 90s when my dad bought me a Game Boy Color Best believe I ugly cried. Hell yeah. You guys ever have a Game Boy Color?
Yeah, my sister had one.
Yeah, I had one too.
She
Was
had
that the one with
Mario.
just the screen and then?
Mhm,
Because
yeah,
I remember the Game Boy Advance.
yeah.
Yeah. It was
I
like
don't think I ever had a Game Boy Color.
The
I had a
Game Boy Advance was like this.
the one that flipped.
no,
right?
that's the DS.
that's
That's the DS, and then the Advanced was like this.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah,
one
the square
screen.
one.
isn't that Game Boy SP, the one that flips, the one you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah, Game Boy
Yeah,
SP.
I had that one too. It's just like,
No, the DS was a long one, right?
Yeah, the
and
DS
then
is
and
like
the
the newer
SP
version,
was
yeah.
the square looking
Yeah.
one.
yeah.
I still have that, and it's still functional, by the way.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, they need Pokemon games. They go for a lot now. I wish I would have kept mine. Man, I don't know where they're at.
I got Super Mario 3 though.
If I could find the games,
There's a place in Japan I want to go to that has a bunch of vintage game setups I want to go check out. So Japan, hope you're ready because I'm gonna blow all my money over there. Tradition is cooking at my mom's place, watching movies until my aunts show up. Hell yeah.
nice.
Like for us and my family, we normally celebrate and have Christmas on Christmas Eve, like the dinner. Like it's an actual dinner. Like every year we have prime rib.
You don't think that when you got the Xbox One was your best gift? Because I remember you got an Xbox One for Christmas. Am I right? Was that for your birthday?
I did. It was for Christmas.
But then me and Cody had the PlayStation 4s.
Yeah, but like,
R.I.P.
what was it? It was, I had the Xbox One and I had it for a good while, and then up until the next year, and then that's when I sold the Xbox One, and on Black Friday I got a PS4. I remember that. It was cool. I just had no one to play with, which was kind of, I played a lot of single player games. But for the tradition that me and my family have, we normally have dinner Christmas Eve, and then Christmas we wake up, and then that's when we open all our presents, and then then normally like we all go our separate ways and stuff after that. So what about you?
I just wait till it's all over. Wait, no, yeah, we just have. Well, it just depends on how busy everyone is with their schedule. We either have our dinner either like you said in the morning or at dinner time.
Yeah,
So, and then that's when we open the gifts after we eat. But it just depends on how busy everyone is.
yeah.
What do you guys have for Christmas dinner? Like, what does your menu look like?
Prime rib.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, your mom's primary is so good.
Hell yeah.
What about you? What does yours look like?
Probably some roast and some ham.
Mine we alternate. We either do like turkey, ham, or we go Mexican where we have like enchiladas and like tamales and stuff.
Tamales, bro. Like my Nino's family, my godfather, they make some really good tamales. So shout out to the Velez family. You guys make some really good tamales.
I thought you were gonna say shout out to tamales.
Shout out to tamales too, bro. Like a fresh tamale with a like fried egg in the morning. Delicious. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and make our way over to the sacred teachings section now.
What do you think's more important, the breakfast burrito lady or the tamale guy?
Breakfast
Breakfast
burrito.
is the most important meal of the
Breakfast
day.
burrito guy or lady?
Yeah. Okay, we're here at the sacred teaching section. Now, for this sacred teaching section, you guys have to give a teaching from a childhood movie. Now, the guidelines and rules, I didn't tell you the rules last time. The rules for today's sacred teaching is you have to describe a character and the actions and teaching they have done in a Disney or Pixar movie. And we have to try to guess who this character is. Are you ready? I'll go first. My tale that I'm about to share takes us to a forest on some land that has a very specific number. And in this forest lies some spiritual beings. These spiritual beings are all characteristics of what we feel as humans. These beings have sacred teachings that they give. And And one of the main characters is a sacred bear. This bear is a protector of a sacred food. He's always caring, he's always loving. No matter the situation you go through, he's always there to care for you. He has a friend who is sad and depressed.
Why'd you look at me? You just looked. You gave me almost eye contact. When you said that.
That was Nick flexing his abs.
You remind me of this being. He has other friends of wisdom. He has one of eagerness and excitement. And another, I think, more wisdom. And there's a human that journeys into this forest to talk with these guardians. And they go on adventures to help protect each other. What movie am I speaking of?
Emotions.
Inside Out?
No,
Brother Bear.
no. This,
Open season.
no,
Toy Story.
no.
Oh, I forgot the name of the movie though.
It's not. Was a book.
I know the
If
movie you're
you
talking about.
if you need more hints, the sad spiritual being loses an appendage all the time.
Is it Winnie the Pooh?
Yes. Winnie the Pooh, everybody.
The Sacred Bear.
The sacred bear. The sacred bear. Sacred teaching.
Wait, you said spirits. Is eel a spirit?
Spirit animal. Spiritual beings. So you got to make it indigified like that. That's how you do it right there.
You got one, Damien?
You got to make
You
it
don't have
all.
to
You
be-
got to make it all native.
Give it a go. Back then, when the lands were still green and then no concrete anywhere, no electrical wires, there was this tribe. And in this tribe, there was this young woman. She was not like the other woman.
Mm.
She was smart. Her father was an inventor. Everyone in the village thought he was kind of crazy. One day, her father took off
Mm.
to these lands
Men.
where you're not supposed to go.
Men. Yeah.
hmm
Mm.
The father did not come back one night.
Mm.
So the daughter, smart as she is, she went to go look for her father.
Mm.
So in her journeys, she was attacked by creatures
Mm.
that dismounted her from her horse that took her on a journey to where she is now.
Her sacred stallion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then she was saved by this beast,
Mm.
this large creature that looks frightening upon first gaze.
Now I have a question. Does this monster have good forearms?
Yeah, he's jacked. He's flexing on people.
Mm.
He's flexing on people at the gym.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How did the abs look?
Oh, it's 18 pack if he had one. High five would count.
Okay, continue the story.
So
Beauty and the Beast, everybody.
I think I'm a little too on point.
You got to get real creative with it. I think the inventor father is the one that made it. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. Thank you for that story. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, Coach Avesta.
Once upon a time, in the old ways, to be a young lad, he had a friend. And his one goal was to be in the kitchen and cook wonderful meals for the tribe. He used to watch all the elders cooking these wonderful meals, and he used to study. But he couldn't cook for the elders because he was too small in stature and he looked weird.
He was a little person. Yeah.
Yeah, little bean out there. The elders would be in a sacred place where he did not belong. And all day he would dream about cooking for these elders and running his own restaurant.
It's Ratatouille's. Okay. I love this so much. We're gonna do one more round. I know we're running a little bit late, but we're having fun here. So I'm gonna do one more teaching. This one is a tale that's gonna take you to the Star Nation. In this one, there is a being that is said to be the one that looks after the humans. Said to be way in the future. And this being is one of kind-heartedness. One that loves. But he has a job to do. Everybody has a job to do. This being meets a friend on this world that they're on. They become good friends. They're the only ones left in this world. Till one day, one of the Star Nation people send a messenger. Yes, Brian. But let me finish. let me finish the story. The Star Nation send down the messenger. But soon enough, this being that cleans up falls in love with this Star Nation messenger. But this Star Nation messenger finds what the Creator sent them to do. So she falls asleep. And so this being tries waking her up, but she won't wake up until the Creator touches her, lays a hand on her head. Till one day, the Creator's helpers retrieve this woman and take her back to the Star Nation. But this being did not want to let her go. So he goes to a place he has never been to, the Star Nation. And they fall in love in the stars. Yeah, Wall-E, everybody. Wall-E. Okay, one more from you.
There's so many Disney movies.
Could be Pixar too.
Can I pass on this one? And then I'll come back to me. Cause I'm still thinking. You got one, Avery?
Yes.
Okay.
There was a young lad back in the old days. But in the new days, he had a very competitive spirit until he reached the pinnacle in his sport. And on his way, becoming world champion, he was on to another competition and he got lost along his path. And he went to a little tribe, people who have been forgotten in the past life. These people in the past life were very humble.
Oh.
And this young competitive spirit had a sense of arrogance. Had a sense of arrogance about it.
Yes. Cars. He did what in his cup? Cars. All right. Damien.
It's going to be an easy one. There was a family long ago. A father and a daughter
Again?
lost their mother. And the father meets a new gal, a new gal. So and she already had previous kids from her other marriage. What happened to the husband is not said. So. But the new family, they treated the original daughter very bad. Very bad, very bad. Always making her clean, always making her do the dishes, always making her sweep the hogan, you know. And one day, the chief was having a ball.
Having a ceremony, goddamn. Who's hosting a powwow?
He's having a powwow.
He's holding it. The chief was having a ball.
There was a Mexican.
That was a left Mexican left behind.
He's having a basketball team.
It was a bingo. The chief was having a bingo.
It was casino night. The bingo night. She lost her moccasin.
The strap was too loose. She didn't tie it tight enough.
She dropped her eagle feather on the ground. Cinderella. It was a father and a daughter again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sacred teachings like that. It's a good test to practice our teaching ways, to see if we can try to interpret these movies in a native light. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, boys, for these amazing stories here. Yes. I hope you all in the audience enjoyed these sacred teachings here on how we indigenous people see things like that. But that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the Talking Shadows live show here tonight, everybody. So thank you, everybody, so much for joining tonight's live show. We're clapping at night, so we shouldn't be doing that. Well, let's just do this. Yes. So hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. Like I said, there's going to be some more content coming up here on the second channel. If you guys haven't yet, go check out my latest video of my trip to Antelope Canyon, where I got these amazing prints and photos. So if you guys want to be able to purchase some of these prints, go to www.seanclinshadowlodge.com. You want to get some awesome merch at the seanclin.shop website. You guys can get some merch there as well. Holiday discounts are going to be coming up tomorrow. So again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Many blessings to everybody, and I hope you all have a great evening, morning, afternoon,
Good night.
wherever you are. Hook on it.
Kachinga.